Hi guys, it's Ruby. If you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. I really choosy hope to stick around. If you're not new, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I wanted to do a makeup tutorial today that I've had the idea for a while, and I know it's not perfect. I am always constantly learning, but I just wanted to try something kind of new and out of my comfort zone and different, and you know what? I really like the way it turned out. I have absolutely nowhere to go today. Fun fact, it's actually Thanksgiving when I'm filming this video, but it's just me in the city today. My boyfriend is with his family, so me and Dakota are hanging here in the city, so I thought why not take the time to film a couple videos for you guys. Today I wanted to film a kind of like grungy holiday glam featuring the Natasha Denona Gold palette. I've had this palette for quite a while. I featured it in a couple tutorials, I know, but I have always been super drawn to these two colors right here in the palette. It's funny because I bought the palette knowing that I use a lot of like golds and like browns and all of that, but I love these two colors and I've always wanted to just dip my brushes and my fingers into them and try and play with them. So those are two of the colors that I like kind of centered this look around. We still got some browns in the eye, but it's pretty grungy and smoky. I don't know, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going in with a completely fresh and clean face, and for primer I'm going to be using my MAC Strobe Cream. I really like this because it gives just a little bit of extra like luminosity to the skin, and it also provides a little bit of extra moisture because even in the winter time, us oily skin girls need some extra moisture. So then I'm going to be jumping into my brows and just filling them in how I always do with my Rimmel brow pencil, and then setting it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills setting gel. So I'm going to be going into the eyes first. So first I'm going to be priming my eyes with my favorite primer from Lorac, and then dipping into my Natasha Denona Gold palette, which is a palette that we're featuring in today's video. I'm going to be diving into this really matte, kind of like mustard brown shade almost. It's a neutral brown with a little bit of like a yellow undertone to it. So I'm just going to really be like blending it into my crease and kind of blowing it out, making sure it looks nice and fluffy, if that makes any sense at all. Dipping into this matte dark chocolate kind of color, I'm going to be focusing this on the outer half of my crease and also the outer half of my lid as well, and then just going in with a big fluffy brush, the same one that I actually used to apply the first color in my crease, and just blending it out. Obviously I like clean the brush in between colors. Now taking this gorgeous deep turquoise color. At first I thought I was going to apply it with a brush, and then I honestly switched to my finger just because I felt like I got more pigmentation that way. And also I didn't really care if this looked a little bit more messy, just because eventually I was going to blend it out, so it kind of helped with the whole smoky look as well. Then taking my finger, I'm going to apply this really beautiful, kind of like seafoam green, duochrome shadow. I'm gonna apply that wherever I applied the dark turquoise as well. And then taking one of these Marc Jacobs, I believe they're called like sequins glitter eyeshadows. I'm gonna be using this really pretty like kind of purple topaz shade, and I'm gonna be lightly dusting it over everything that we already applied just to give it a little bit more dimension. Then taking my Marc Jacobs fine liner, I'm gonna be lining my top lash line super close to where my lashes are. Taking some NARS concealer in a lighter shade, obviously to like highlight my under eye area. I'm just gonna be applying it with my finger to kind of warm it up, and then I'm gonna be blending it in with a damp beauty sponge. This one is from Morphe. I got it recently on my trip to Nashville in November, and I've been really loving this sponge. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Tarte Found Sealer. I really like this stuff. I know I've said it a lot, but it's like a full coverage foundation, like medium to full coverage, but it still feels like skin, and I feel like my skin can breathe, which is very important for me, even when I'm doing a full coverage glam look. I'm setting all of this with my Fenty Beauty loose setting powder. Also, any of you guys who have this, am I the only one who thinks that this smells amazing? It literally smells like the Dior Hypnotic Poison perfume. I can't get over it, but maybe it's just me. Dipping into my Tarte Pro Glow To Go palette, I'm just going to be dipping into the bronzer, which is literally my favorite bronzer, and I'm just going to be warming up the face. And then taking my e.l.f. Cosmetics blush, which is literally an exact dupe for the NARS Orgasm blush. I believe this is called Blushing Rose. I'm going to be applying this to the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm going in with my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. It's literally blinding. And I'm going to be applying this with my new Morphe brush. Dipping back into that deep turquoise color, I'm going to be running this along my lower lash line and just kind of smoking it out with a really tiny, like, smudger brush. I'm lining my waterline with my Marc Jacobs fine liner, and then for mascara, I'm going to be using my Josie Maran, whatever it's called. This is the Black Argan Oil Mascara. I really like this. It gives a natural finish to the lashes, but it still makes them very like defined and, you know, pretty. Everything that I kind of want in a mascara. I'm going to be setting all of that with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And then as far as lips go, I'm first going to be taking a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in kind of a really pretty like brick, darker brown color. And I'm applying that towards the like outer part of my lips. And then right in the center, I'm going to be using another Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in a more like neutral kind of like taupey brown color, and I'm going to be applying that to the center of my lips and then just blending it all together with my finger. And I just really like kind of the subtle ombre effect that this gives my lips. And then guys, you are done. Here is the final look. I'm honestly in love with the way that it turned out. I think it's super smoky and festive for the holiday season, and I'm definitely gonna rock this again in the near future. Okay, there you guys have it. That is how I created today's grungy holiday glam look. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of step out of my comfort zone. I feel like so many times a lot of the looks that I create are like variations of kind of the same or similar look. But if you did enjoy this video today, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know that you'd like to see more of me here on this channel. Please subscribe and help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. If you haven't already, it would mean the absolute world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye, everybody.